Everybody know the big secret. Everybody know what's coming. Everybody except the working population. In 1986, the Lord took me to the future 5 times, and I saw everything. And this right here is a quick rundown of the timeline of the end of the world.
In 1986, I saw the end of the world.
The first place to go is the United States. It's going to get destroyed. It's going to be utterly destroyed. It's going to be made an example to the whole world. It's going to be horrifying. And everybody there going to be doomed. Some people going to flee America before this happens. Some people is going to be saved by the Lord, by the Most High. After that, war is going to rage around the earth. They're going to commit every atrocities you can possibly think of. During this time, the children of God are going to be at the mountain of God, between 2 hills. That God going to spring to life and going to feed them. His chosen people. He's going to refine them back there. While they at that place being protected by God, they're going to be invisible to radar or anything. And to any attacks of the devil or evil men. During this time, it's going to be all-out war. The nuclear war going to happen, the exchange between certain countries. War going to continue to rage. After this, giants going to pop out and they're going to be eating people over there in different places in the West. Not the U.S. is going to be gone, in Europe. Then during this time, the weather going to be getting worse and worse and worse while all this is happening. To the point that those y'all call the elite going to run underground. They might already be under there. People going to beg them to come down there. People going to pay money and all that to come down there. And as soon as they get down there, it's going to be a giant earthquake. Unseen by people ever seen before. And they going to run up out of there. And a lot of them regular people down there going to get trapped down there. They're going to leave them down there, and everything else is going to cave in on itself. The earth going to move. And they're going to run out of there. Then they're going to spend the rest of their time running to and fro across the earth, running from place to place, trying to survive the coming destruction. During this time, everybody who survived the wars and stuff, because the men going to stop fighting the wars now. The major powers is going to be destroyed, and a lot of people are going to stop fighting wars because the climate is going to be unbearable, like the weather. This is after the rocks fall from the sky, after the rocks fall from the sky, the earth cook the ground. During this time, the earth going to be cooking the sky. From the sky going to come a fire, a heat that's going to cook the ground. I'm trying not to forget nothing, to keep the order right. So during this time, everybody that's living, that's still alive, gonna all be homeless, and they're gonna be running around just like the rich, the super elite. They're gonna be running to and fro, trying to get special places. Ain't gonna be no special place for them to hide. I'm not lying to y'all. During this time, everybody gonna be homeless. Whole city's gonna be in ruins. Places gonna be destroyed from war and catastrophe and rocks falling from the sky and all kind of crazy madness. There's gonna be monsters out eating people depending on where you at. Straight seen this. Those who practice the dark arts and worship demons and stuff like that, along with those who are perverted sexually, they gonna link up and gonna be chasing people and eating people. I saw that. Right after this, the water as this time right here happening, people gonna think that's it. Then the water gonna start rising around the whole planet. Whole city's gonna go underwater. Coastline's gonna be gone. Stuff like that. It's gonna be a very dangerous place because all that stuff underwater is gonna be underwater. Just think light poles, street lights, electric wires, all that underwater. That's dangerous. Like, that stuff has caused whirlpools and everything else. I was there. I seen it. The Lord literally took me to the future. I walked around and all that, y'all. Breathed the air, seen the people. That's how I know when I told y'all, think about one outfit you want to wear when things do start hitting the fan. Because it's coming. It's coming. Right? That's something people don't cover. They tell you get guns, bullets, all that, a bunch of material stuff. You need to think of what you're wearing. The materials made out of, all that. That's going to cause a lot of people to be, yeah. Okay, now back to the point. The water going to rise all over the planet. And many places going to go underwater. There's going to be monsters in the water as well. That's hybrid monsters, like half human, half shark, half this, half that was created by evil men before these days. They was making all this stuff in the 90s, in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? They was making all the monsters and stuff then. They grown now. Y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all, man. And as those in power throw each other under the bus, as times get rougher and rougher, it's going to be tornadoes just going to go back and forth across the earth continuously. The wind's going to hit hundreds of miles an hour for no reason. Here and there, everything going to go chaotic. It's going to be chaos. You understand what I'm saying? And then I heard a loud crack. Like a loud crack, like the earth cracked in half. Blah! I'm talking about like the earth is going to shatter your body. It's going to go through your whole body. You know, it's going to be so loud. It's going to be so terrible. And then right when that sound happened, bah, all the lights going to just go off. It ain't going to be no light, no sun, no moon, no electricity, no stars, no nothing. It's going to be pitch dark if you make it to that far. Now, if you make it to that far, you doomed. Now, see, God go handpick who survived this. Because when that darkness come and that loud crack come, everybody gone. Everybody gone. And then it's going to come a day where the lights come back on. See, the Lord took me after all that. I went after the Great Destruction. I call it the Great Destruction. About 3.5 times, no, about 2.5 times. I went 2.5 times to the future, and after all that, maybe 2-3 times after all that. Now, check it out. The lights gonna come back on. They just gonna come back on. It's gonna be a new day, and it's gonna be a light rain coming down at an angle, a little light rain, and it's gonna be several people. I seen this with my own eyes. That's just gonna wake up off the ground. Some gonna have blood dripping from their heads. Some gonna be, this and this and that. But all of them gonna be able to walk and move and everything. I believe anybody that was hurt, died in the darkness. But people gonna wake up off the ground all at the same time. Y'all. Okay? And it's gonna be a whole new world. And the old world gonna be destroyed. And everything and everybody with it. It's only gonna be a handful of people survive this. Yep. If I had to put a number on it, I would say a few 100,000 maybe, globally. It ain't gonna be like the flood, only 8 people. It ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be a couple thousand, couple 100,000 maybe, or I wouldn't even say that. And everything that was with this world, the people and everything that came with it, the music, the Epstein files, the lizard people, the demons, the devil worshipers, all that type of stuff, pedophile, all that stuff, all of them gonna be gone forever. In the spiritual and the physical, gone forever. It's gonna be a new world. In the next video, I'm gonna start right off at the new world, y'all. All praise to the Most High God, Yahweh, creator of all things, who showed me these things. I didn't show this stuff to myself. God showed me this stuff. Praise the Lord, God Yahweh. Oh, praise the Lord God Yahweh.
In 1986, the Lord took me to the future and I saw the end of the world. And a week later, the Lord sent a messenger from the kingdom of heaven. He opened a door in my room